So this morning, on a rather windy, blustery morning, we have arrived at Hillside Animal Sanctuary at Priory Farm in Fritton. Join us as we have a look round. Thank you guys. Big boy and girl pigs over there. Try to zoom in a little bit. There they are. Enjoying life. So there we are. Welcome to Hillside Animal Sanctuary, part of Priory Farm. Charlotte trying to pat the horse. Lovely boy. He's a bit more your size, isn't he?
Yeah, okay, so I got him.
We've got some Shetland ponies. Oh, I think it's feeding time. You think it's feeding time? Can we have a look?
I see them.
Big old cows over there as well. Lovely. I should point out that today is like an open day. It's free entry, donations at the door. So we've made little donations that come on through. It's nice to be outside. The weather's a bit windy, you can probably hear that on the camera. But it's a little bit warm. It's quite a nice day. Some donkeys having lunch. Charles a bit worried that they don't bite me, but I think they're busy having their lunch. You're not worried? It says that. They look like lovely boys to me. There you go, so down some bottom field. Lots of horses down here. I hope you can hear me. It's very, very windy. What I love about being in Norfolk and Suffolk is the countryside, the fresh air, and you get little things like that. That windmill just over there. So beautiful, so picturesque. And just over there is a river. Here we go, walking arm in arm, walking through the farm. There we go. Can you reach?
Yeah.
So get under. Oh, you got him. They've even got a little Hillside gift shop just over there. There's a few people in there, so I won't go in and record. But they sell some pictures and videos and things. All looks very nice.
No, they'll be too bulky. They got over there.
Can I break the horse?
Oh, yeah, they've got like, in a minute. Come.
So the pigs are woken up and come over to say hi. There they are. Hello. So it's only a small little farm here, but they've got quite a few animals. They've got a lot of space as well. It's very well done. So if you're in the area down near Fritton, pop by and see Priory Farm. now made our way down to what's called Fritton Animal Sanctuary, or Owl Sanctuary. Now this bit on the side, the big garden centre here, which they've made a lot of improvements to since we've been coming. But there's like this little bird sanctuary here as well, where you can wander around and see things like ducks and geese and chickens, turkeys, all things like that. So come with us. And these little finches and chaffinches and budgies. What have you seen, Charlotte?
There's one sleeping.
Oh, there's one. You better be quiet then.
You're very quiet.
You're going to show me?
One sleeping.
Where's the sleeping one?
It's one sleeping.
Oh, he is. He's having a nap. Let's leave him alone. And there's one of the turkeys. They used to have a really big boy here, but he's gone now. But there's one. I don't know where he is, but he was massive, wasn't he? But there's a little one. And there's a few more turkeys right over there. Not the big one though. I think he might have, well, anyway. But there's all the others. Can you see him, Joe? Now, since the last time we were here, they've done a lot of work over here. Because down the middle here, there used to be small chicken coops. Whereas now they've opened up the area to such a big enclosed area now, which is good to see. I think Charlotte's found some rabbits. Oh, some baby ducks. Look, Joe.
There's the rabbit.
You got a rabbit? Where's the rabbit? Oh, it's a fluffy bunny. Hello, bunny.
I want, Daddy.
Yes, huh, honey?
I want a rabbit, but you know how to kill the rabbit if we get a rabbit.
Why would I kill the rabbit if we got a rabbit?
Because I know.
For the record,
Look,
I don't
at
kill
that.
animals for a
Look
living.
at that.
Oh, look, mini Christmas trees. And look, goats. Hey, boys.
Hey, Daddy. Hello.
So we're just walking through here. They've got a few more cages.
We'll see some owls.
Well, we're going to walk through to the Owl Sanctuary, aren't we? Fritton Owl Sanctuary. We're just making our way through. Oops, a few in there. You can just about see them. Well, Mummy has some very good eyesight because she spotted this as we were walking past. Can you come up and have a look, Charlotte? Look at all those. All those ducks.
You take a picture.
Done. One big happy family of ducks.
Let's go.
I don't know where Daddy is there. And this is the Fritton Owl Sanctuary. We've been coming here since we moved up to this part of the world. It's a little free activity. You can do things like pay, I think it's £4. £4 per person per owl, which I've done in the past. It's quite a different experience, something I've never done before. But I'm certainly pleased I have done it. You can see you've got the small owl enclosure just where those guys are standing, and then there's a big flea market over there, and then a garden centre over there. So let's have a look round at the owls. There's our first one, and this little chap is called Chuckles. There's Bumble's in there somewhere. I think he's in his little house, isn't he, down the back?
I see him. I see him.
Yeah, I'm not going to get him on camera. So you basically walk round. I think the mesh is going to get in the way of trying to get pictures. Stevie, yeah, Stevie's in there, you can just about see him. And so you can basically walk round, have a good look. I'm not going to get... Oh, there's Amber. I have to zoom in quite a lot though.
Scary.
She looks scary. Amber's a lovely owl. Was it Amber that I held here? Do you remember?
Yeah.
I remember the one I held was very heavy.
Probably through there. We can't see it. Oh, I can see it.
Oh, I see him.
I'm not going to see that under the friction. Wasn't snowy in here.
Storm.
This is treacle.
Oh,
Treacle is a barn now. There we go. Hello, treacle. This is Fortune. We love Fortune, don't we?
it's a very flexible head.
Very flexible head. There he is.
Oh, it's the
Now, Fortune's the one I wanted to hold, but he wasn't in the mood that day.
Definitely, it's 50 photos.
There's Loomy in there.
Where's Smokey?
Don't see Smokey. I think Smokey's in his house.
I don't know.
I'm not gonna get
Stay here, dude.
watching him.
Someone in there.
Daddy.
So apparently there's Dopey, Billy and Saw. Saw as in S-A-W is in here. Don't know which one that is. That is in a nice little nap for answer. And now we have Clover. What type of owl's Clover, Joe?
Small size owl.
Yeah,
No,
it's
it's a
very
little-
small.
I think not sure.
Lovely. So they've actually opened up the tea rooms here at Fritton House Sanctuary in the flea market as well, just through here. So a proper traditional flea market, everything you can imagine is in here. Over the years I picked up multiple films, DVDs, things like that. And then you get things that you've never seen before ever in your life. The Tasmanian Devil pinballs. Who'd have thought? Like things like fishing gear, Marvel posters or canvases, tools. Everything you can imagine you will find in here. Loads of bike and leathers up there. I love that one on the front. I was saying to both Karen a few weeks ago, I want to get a proper biker leather jacket. I don't ride a bike. I just want to have a nice jacket.
It's a dead end.
It's a dead end. Should we loop round? We've got dog accessories as well. Pet area. Vintage old bikes on the ceiling. I think my brother would put like that. So, lots of stuff. Loads of things that you don't think you need until you see it. Fortunately for Karen, it only takes cash. I've got no cash on me today. She's quite happy about that. Any Elvis fans out there? Make your way down to Fritton House Sanctuary and pick up that bad boy. Let's see how much it is. Just £145. Bargain, if you like the king. Or ducks. Or the Lion King. For £8. That's more my cup of tea. I do collect a lot of Laurel and Hardy. And again, sadly, I've got no cash on me. Otherwise, they would be coming home. And even if you fancy a bit of an acoustic guitar, or a few electric guitars, come and take a pick. And quite a lot of vintage vinyl down here. Earth, Wind and Fire, Suede. Now that's what I call music 10. That's going back a few years, that is. You come out of the flea market, out into the garden centre. I do love it here. We come here quite a lot. It's a nice free activity for the kids, see the owls. And you never quite know what you're going to find in the flea market. So yeah, thank you for coming with us. So we're stopping for lunch in Just Winging It. We want to try this at absolutely ages. They're moved just down the road from where we live. So you can do a quick sneak peek at their menu. So you can have all the village chicken wings, bonus bites and cauliflower wings as well. So flavoured chicken, and me and Joe are trying the hotline wing, which is seriously hot. The girls working in advise Joe not to do it. We'll get it in there. There's lots of burgers and seasoned fries and things like that. So we'll do an update when we've got the food. We're back in 15 minutes. So while we're waiting for our food to get cooked freshly done, I like that. I don't like pre-prepared stuff. I like to cook it all fresh for us. We've got about a quarter of an hour to kill. So over here we have a Nicholas Everett Park, a few things, bits and bats. And then you've got Oulton B-road, which as you can see there's some beautiful swans. It's a little bit choppy. There's a couple of boat rides over there. We have done a boat ride, which is a lot of fun. Going down the Broads. You can see the old mills over there, converted into apartments and houses, and a lot of bird life. A lot of ducks and swans around here. Hi Charlotte. And that place over there is called the Quarry. It's a hotel, but believe me when I say it does the best carvery in the whole of Suffolk. We love it there. We go there a lot. It's well worth the money. The food is amazing. Lots of choice. And you get this as a view. Tucking in to the carvery there. Welcome to our little part of the world, guys. So Joe, what have you got?
The hotline wings, which are habanero and really
This
spicy.
This is from Just Winging It, isn't it?
Yeah, it can't be that bad.
And I've gone for the same hotline, but the chicken bites rather than the wings. Right, let's see how we get on. These are apparently the hottest ones they do. Right, so Joe, that's your first hot wing down. How is it?
Decent.
Yeah.
It's not that spicy.
I think it's the spice that's going to build though, isn't it?
When I tried the sauce bit itself, it seemed decently spicy, but when you eat it out with the chicken, it's not that bad.
It's very nice. The food's absolutely lovely. Right, let's crack on. Right, so Joe, how was that? You finished your Just Winging It hot wings, hotline wings. How were they?
They're pretty nice in taste.
Yeah, were they quite hot?
They're a little bit hot.
Lovely. Now, bear in mind that Joseph, you love a good vindaloo, don't you?
Yeah, I didn't drink any milk apart from the very start to get into it.
That's it. So, if you're down in Oulton B-road, you really want to take on a hot, spicy dish, get down to Just Winging It. Now, if a 14-year-old can do it, surely you can as well. But look, completely taken down. Lovely.